Runtime, runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today?
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Anton, aka Son, along with my guy Jay Camp, the most complete and the middleman of Fresh Out. We are the the Runtime Travelers, and we're here with another show. Can we say a short but sweet show today, Jay Camp? Can we say a little short but sweet one?
Yeah, that definitely short and sweet. Definitely short and sweet.
Doubt. Well, yeah, man, we got things to talk about still. Spider Noir just released some new footage, kind of a villains trailer plus their trailer number 2. So we'll get a little more footage on that and catching the vibes of that because we've kind of been lacking information since that last trailer drop. And then we'll talk about episode 9 of Monarch. Things kind of hitting the fan for real now. We're winding down to the finale pretty close. Indeed. So we'll talk about that. And then we may answer a couple questions and then we're going to get up out of here. But before we do all of that, J Camp, how are you doing on this fine Sunday morning?
I'm good, man. I think I'm over the worst of this little head cold that I had. So
You got one of those?
Man. Yeah, man. I felt good. I got to sweat a lot of that bull out, man, between, working out and just sleeping overnight. So, yeah, I'm pretty much back to BAU now. But yeah, man, it's Sunday. I'm happy to be tapped in and definitely can't wait to see this trailer. That's for sure. Because I've been excited about the Spider-Man joint. So,
right. Yeah, I'm hype about it too, man. Something different. Obviously, we're getting the normal Spider-Man movie in July, but to throw us a curveball with the Spider Noir. And then actually in the fall, we'll probably get that Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So we're going to be spidered out the entire year here out on Runtime Travelers, guys.
I love that. I'm loving that.
Yes, sir.
A lot of
Spidered
Spider-Man
out
content. They feeding us, so I appreciate it.
Right. But let's see. Mama Bear up early. What up, Mama? You good? What's happening? If you're in the chat, please hit that subscribe button, man. We'd appreciate it. Just appreciate all the support. Hit the like button if you like the content.
You're gonna be like Mama Bear. Hit that like and subscribe.
Yep, and the notification bell. Right. And the notifications, for sure.
That's the most important one, really. So you know when we live.
That is facts. All right, man. Let's talk about this Spider Noir. Whoops, we did it. We didn't lock you in again this time, but it is what it is. Spider Noir. I think it's dropping May. It's somewhere in May. I think it'll show it in the trailer exactly what the date is. But been highly anticipating it, but we haven't got a lot of information as of late. We did get the trailer drop. What is it, a couple months ago now? Feels like a couple months ago now. And I mean, that left us hype on the other end of that one, but we need more. So let's watch some trailers that they dropped. They dropped the normal trailer. I think it's the trailer number 2. And then they dropped an exclusive behind the scenes trailer that kind of focuses on the villains of the show. So we'll peep both of those. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. So we have something to talk about. Yes, sir. Indeed. All right. Good morning, Carrie. Popping in. Appreciate you hopping in.
For sure.
We're in our Spider Noir bag right now.
Good morning, wherever you are in the world.
Sure.
It's a good morning for us.
Right. All right, let's see what we got here, man. Spider Noir. Let's do the normal trailer.
Every mystery forms a complex web. But pull the right strand, and it's a straight line to the answer.
I'm glowing bright obsidian. Universe trends to disorder. Amphibian monsters on the loose. Unelemental chemical. All you can do is fight to keep the chaos from your door.
I came here to offer him a job. My friend disappeared.
You haven't given us much to go.
What can I say? The world's a dangerous place. But I think you're braver than you let on.
Looks very dramatic.
Oh,
You've been in a hole ever since Ruby died.
We're chasing ghosts.
Yeah,
Maybe we can be alone together.
it's definitely got the right vibes going.
Your chance to put that shovel down. So what are you waiting for? Let the best man live.
This looks dope, man. This looks dope. It was so dope.
The people could use a hero. Fighting is the point.
Yeah.
He's the best show in town.
this might be one of them.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
happened to your face?
I'm in on this one, bro. All the
Wanted to
way.
adore.
How many times?
Yeah. May 27th. Okay. I'm all in on that one, bro.
Well, that's new.
And it give it,
It sounds
and you can run it back in color too. Yeah. I swear I hope they don't fumble
I'm
the
not
bag
really
on
sure
it.
I want to run it in color, though.
I think I will after the fact. I think that's the second run back is probably color for me. But yeah. Man, that looks good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It just looks
real
good.
good.
Looks fun. Looks fun. It looks, I mean, obviously action packed from the trailer at least. I don't know what the pacing will be like with the storytelling and all that, but just looks fun. You know, it's the right tone, dark, grimy Nicolas Cage, you know, the Nicolas Cage voice matching the aesthetic of the show. I'm with it, man. The supervillains look pretty cool. Obviously, we got another trailer we'll watch real quick before, but yeah, man. What'd you think of the trailer in general as of now, man?
I thought the trailer, I mean, it's dope. It gets me ready for it. Like you said, I like the villains. I like the, I mean, it's just that feel, right? Like the vibe for that, because that's what Spider Noir is supposed to be, the black and white joint. That's the only reason why I said, at least for me, I know it's gonna be dope in color, right? But I want to really like embrace it for what it is, and kind of like, I want that to be like my lasting memory of this joint, because I want to keep that same.
You want
I
the
want to keep
noir
that
to be
same
all
focus and
in.
that same lens on this one. But I already know the color's gonna be amazing. It looked amazing when they just showed it. You know what I'm saying, at the end. But
Right.
this might be like one of the best like series that they kind of put out, live action series. Like regardless if it's on Disney, Amazon, Apple, don't matter what server, what platform. But just seeing how it's kind of playing out. Plus, like you said, with that Nick Cage, that just makes it
Yeah, it's that
even
Nicholas. Right. Yeah, I hope they strike the right balance with it, man. Obviously, it's got the very dramatic tone. I'm sure there'll be some Nicolas Cage, not Peter Parker, Ben Riley, kind of you know, funny
It's got that Dick
moments and
Tracy
things of that
feel
nature.
to me.
It do,
That's what
though.
makes me
That's-
love it so much. It's
right.
like a Dick Tracy joint.
I agree. But man, I'm hyped for it. Let's jump into the second one and see exactly what it's trying to spell out. It's a behind the scenes look of the show. So let's see.
Silvermane, charge of organized crime for 30 years.
Someone burned down his mansion a couple of nights ago.
The only thing Silvermane gets off on is power.
He's
Like a
psychopathic,
kingpin type character right
but
there.
also a little bit smarter than your average narcissist.
This Spider-Man is fresh.
Dope shot.
And of a time of dangerous gangsters in the 30s, noir style, this all takes place in another dimension, in a different universe.
In a while,
What do you say we cut the fancy talk?
I've got a fight coming. I want you to help me.
The Sandman is the ultimate anti-hero. His power of the superhero is also what's killing him.
This Tombstone is way more interesting. There was something more nefarious happening. He links the classic comic book
Tombstone,
character with
okay.
a very grounded story.
There's all these other bad guys with powers, but I think they're trying to solve a problem. Dirk is the problem. It's about getting his moment at all costs.
Spider was never a hero. I only did it for the thrill.
There's still time for you to become one.
You can see the weight of danger, but you get a sense that this is just the beginning.
What's this, a gangster movie too? Why is this a gangster show? I like
it's
that.
pretty much, yeah. Kind of got that penguin thing going on, you know. It's based in the superhero backdrop, but it's really just a gangster movie or a gangster show. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That was dope. I'm glad we got that distinction as well as far as megawatt. Early on when we first watched these trailers, kind of everybody was leaning, oh, that's Electro.
I definitely thought it was Electro. That's why I laughed when he said Megawatt.
That's a totally different character, which I don't know much about him, you know, but it is not Electro. It is 1000% Megawatt. So definitely a distinction there. It is though.
The name too is elite, man. Megawatt.
1000 megawatts.
Right.
Megawatts.
Gigawatts, and off the
Let's
chain,
see if we
man.
can look. Let me see. Megawatt. I'm gonna look him up and see. I don't know more about him because I don't know anything about Megawatt, to be honest. Marvel. Let's see.
I bet Power got a whole Rolodex on Megawatt.
Right. Let's see. Megawatt.
I mean, does he ever become Kilowatt though?
Right. Elevators game.
Right. Does he level up? Yeah, it says Dirk Lyden.
Dirk Lyden, yeah. Megawatt was a former Australian convict turned actor turned supervillain. He was given powers by Jonah Harrow. Megawatt had the ability to store and release large amounts of electricity, enabling him to shoot bursts of energy and jump superhuman distances. He fought Spider-Man to a draw.
Thank you. At least you froze on my side.
You said I'm froze right now?
No,
Can you hear me
now? Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
can definitely hear you.
No doubt. Yeah, you can definitely never expect a all the way crisp feed in my house.
Classic Spectrum.
But you know, anyways, man, yeah, I'm excited for this show. Story wise, I'm still not sure what's going on, but that's a good thing. Leave some surprises. May 27th, man. We got like 4 weeks before it goes down. About 4 weeks, man.
Yeah, definitely excited for that joint.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's talk Monarch, man. Let's go ahead and move into Monarch because I literally just finished watching it probably like 20 minutes before the show. I tried to watch it last night. I tried to watch it last night, but I fell asleep. Yeah, absolutely fell asleep. Yeah. So, what did you think about this episode, man? It was kind of a lot going on in this one, with a lot of answers being laid out.
I actually like it because it sets up the finale, which I feel is going to be elite. Because you basically going to have three Titans who's pretty much about to be no holds bar with each other. But we kind of knew what Titan X was doing as far as like the egg about to release a little baby Titan in the world.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it just felt like it was going to come full circle back to Skull Island. We learned what Bill Randa was doing, where he was placing things where the incursions could take place. I should say the rifts. I'm sorry.
The rifts, rifts.
And I feel like Kentaro got slipped and mixed with Shorty, which we pretty much knew that was going to happen, you know. It wasn't Kate this time, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It wasn't Kate this time.
You know, I know when he heard Time Machine, he automatically thought can bring Pops back. So, but
run that back.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I mean, it might be like a little small segment in episode 10 where maybe he lays eyes on him, but it ain't gonna be like, I don't know. You know how they be doing in shows, man. I can see it coming down to where he basically tells Kentaro, like, look, man, my destiny has been made. You need to fulfill yours. Like, we'll be together, but not on this plane. Something like that. I can see that going down, man. But yeah, episode 8 and 9 were definitely good episodes. I mean, they were good fillers to get to 10. And I like how they kind of teasing what we about to get, because we got Godzilla in episode 8, a little bit of episode 9, like briefly. But now some of the flashbacks we were getting is all starting to come full circle. Took a while, a little long, you know, but it took a while to get to this point. But
very much so.
Was feeling it though, man. Was definitely feeling this one.
Yeah. No, good episode for sure. A lot of stuff happened, like you said, man. Even in the beginning, we think we were going to get a Godzilla Titan-X fight, or, you know, they tried to set it up, but then come to realize, man, Godzilla, first of all, he's the king of all this. He was up there communicating like, okay, this is what we doing. That's what you doing. All right, we cool then. I'm about to.
Yeah, because you don't really want smoke. Like,
it's not.
You want something else. I thought you wanted smoke. That's what I was here for, but you don't really want
exactly.
They called me over here, but you know, they dialed me. I was chilling. They dialed me up, and you over there, you don't want the smoke. You running from me.
Not at all. You got the baby out here. You just trying to get home. Yeah, my fault. Yeah. False alarm. My bad. But no, it was a false alarm. So that gets dispatched, and now you have Kate, Kentaro, and Isabella on their little mission. We finally figure out what Isabella's mission actually is, what she's really trying to do, trying to use Access Monday to do some time travel stuff and access the future and the past and all this crazy. And Kentaro's just sitting there, you know, content, like,
following
this is what we're doing. Like, he just, but, you know, like, obviously to get the reveal that trying to get Pops back.
This is a lesson to all men. Don't fall for them pretty girls, man. They gonna do you dirty. You'll find out the motive when it's too late.
Right.
And then you stuck. Next thing you know, you got a seed you done pumped off in her. Pay attention to what these NFL players and what these NBA players are going through now, man.
Fell victim to the banana in the tailpipe.
Facts. I wish somebody would have dropped me these jewels when I was young, man. You know, I love my situation now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wish somebody would have imparted the wisdom on me. You know.
Yeah, man. It's a dangerous game, my guy. But yeah, Kentaro, he's caught up in that whole situation. He's caught up in that situation, and he's in a tough spot. She's trying to kill Titans, like she's trying to get rid of Kong. Like, what? He's like, no, I didn't. This is not part of the deal right here. This is not what we came to do. So now he's really stuck in a rock, between a rock and a hard place right now. So how this
Kong ain't bothering nobody, man. Kong just again, all the really Titans is posted. Chilling. Like they got peace right now. Like they know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, this is a whole classic case of mind your business. This is all this is. This is the classic case of mind your business.
Stay in your lane.
Starting with Kate.
If you don't want to get hurt.
Right. Everybody in this whole show has been trying to reverse catastrophic moments. That's what they've been doing. Bill Randa, he was trying to go back and find Kiko. You know, Kate trying to go get what's Kurt Russell's character's name? Shaw trying to go get Shaw. Now they about to go try to get Pops. Like this, it never goes right. Why are we still trying to do these? This is the worst idea of all time. Stop it. Just stop, man.
Facts. The fact that Kate was the one who dropped that gem, though. You know, the fact that Kate was the one who looked like, look, I made the mistake.
I did this.
Don't do what I did. I unleashed. Well, at least I thought I unleashed terror, and now I got this psychic connection with this beast.
Right.
You know, it's just trying to get home.
Dog, people just gotta mind their business, dog. It's really that simple, man. I know we understand tragedy. Tragedy happens for sure. It's tough. You have to learn how to, cope and deal with these things. You can't reverse all of this, though. Everybody think they're superhuman, and yeah, man. Us as humans, we're going to exploit the loophole every single time and try to take advantage of it for our own good.
Facts.
It's that you just don't mess with these things, especially otherworldly things. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's a crazy episode. I actually love this one. We are going to get the big knockout drag out fight we've been looking for in this last episode coming. We're going to definitely get it, but we're done with the pump fake and it's time to go. But yeah, we'll see. Do you think they're going to have another season 3, season 4? You think it's going to keep going? As long as the numbers are panning out, yes.
I would say so, because this is like a never-ending.
What up, Dirk?
What's going on, Dirk? This is like a never-ending situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna get rid of all the Titans. Even if you blow Skull Island up, there's still rifts all around the world to get to. I don't know why I want to call it daggone upside down so bad, but it's not.
Axis Mundi.
The
Axis
center
Mundi.
of the earth, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But so the Titans aren't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can really do, but there's always going to be this struggle between two, I would say, quote unquote, air quotes, like governmental secret agencies that are ultimately fighting for technology, like technology dominance, and they're fighting for just like weapon power. That's what it always is, man. Whoever got the most guns, whoever got the most tech, they end up being Cobra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good old Wayland Utani thing. Yeah.
So Pentor is always going to be there if you got tech and bread and weapons.
Yep.
Exactly
Unfortunately,
exactly
what it is. But, yeah. Behind every powerful new discovery is a greedy corporation ready to exploit it. For sure.
That's 1,000% what it is.
Hold on, Kurt. Hold on. Derp, chill out. Hold on.
Yeah, he's going in, isn't
he? Yeah, dead. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro.
He might be all right, Derpy, man. You just gotta let it play out. He might be all right.
They had the right idea. We'll talk about that after this.
At the end of the day, just real quick, at the end of the day, you got an offensive mind running the team. So you kind of have to just put your trust in him.
Yeah.
It's not the old regime where you could, like, man, why you draft this dude? We ain't got nobody to develop him, but you actually got people who can develop him now. So you just got to let the cake bake on it. There really wasn't a lot of top-end quarterbacks in this draft. I mean, besides Mendoza.
Yeah, he was the only
really
one.
it. So you kind of taking a swing at QBs. at this point.
Thanks. Yep. I wasn't mad at it. I just thought they came a little too early, but I get it.
Nah, the Rams came too early.
Yeah, with the Tyler. Yeah. You're right.
But listen, I trust McVay more than I trust 99.9% of coaches running offense. So he's put his quarterbacks in positions to succeed. I mean, even Baker Mayfield was cooking a little bit with the Rams. So I ain't mad at McVay.
No doubt. But anyways, man, anything else happened in this episode that we were missing that we thought of? I know them finding Bill Randa's camera and
his stuff.
All his stuff around there. Trying to think.
Man, they Bill Randa was definitely Indiana Jones, man. And this man had a map. He was the ultimate map quest. He put it was like, come on with the puzzles, man. Like, I feel like I was watching Tomb Raider at one point with all the puzzles and stuff that you had to find with the maps. So I kind of like how they threw that in there. I just feel like some of that type of stuff is just a little too drawn out for me personally. I'm curious though what old girl said, Isabella said about not having funding. So I thought that was kind of weird that she said that.
She got her trust fund. That's all she had.
Yeah.
Trust fund and some people willing to help with the cause.
So this is definitely her going rogue and not what Apex was wanting to do. Because Apex just wanted to control the Titans. They wasn't trying to do what she was on. So it makes sense now why she ain't got no funding, because she couldn't just tell them what she was doing. I mean, and she basically said that. I just couldn't say, hey, we about to try to murk Kong. Because Apex would be like, nah, we ain't doing that. We about to lose 85% of our infrastructure, of our weaponry, trying to go in there and take Hong Kong. We've done that before.
Right.
And we would not, and that's when he was like I think they said he was a kid. This is like the first Kong movie where they went in there and they tried to like capture him. And they said he wasn't even like a full adult yet. He was like a kid, basically. And Kong bodied everybody that came to Skull Island.
I mean, yeah, they gotta leave him alone. It's just that simple. They bombed that one Titan last season. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. Leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone. But yeah, we'll see. I am interested to see whose faction kind of turns out with the W. Monarch, Apex, or Isabella's, whatever thing you want to call it. That's really the true battle of this show.
It's probably gonna be even. It's probably gonna be even. You know.
Think so?
Yeah, because right now, I mean, they ain't got no Rudy Gobert's on the team. Where Rudy pretty much shutting Joker down. ain't nobody,
Gobert.
Apex or Monarch don't have a Gobert on the squad right now. Who's holding it down? Who's holding the paint down?
Gobert. That's hilarious.
Hey, Gobert's doing the Lord's work. I didn't see that coming. That's it.
No doubt, man. As far as Monarch go, if you guys are watching it like we are, let us know what you think is going to happen in this final episode 10, I believe. I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know, except we're going to get a big knockout, drag out fight. That's the only thing.
And a cliffhanger. It's going to be a cliffhanger.
Definitely a cliffhanger, for sure. Indeed. All right, man. Let's see what Derpy over here going crazy in the chat. Let's see what he's talking about.
I figured Derpy was going.
A game dropped in theater 7 years ago today. Damn, for real, 7 years? Oh man,
I didn't even think about that.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
J Cam, you know damn well why they chose him, because they bent over to those sorry Penn State fans saying he was better. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Only thing I keep hearing is he has the most arm talent and like the best stature as a quarterback that was in the draft.
I mean, maybe he ends up being Josh Allen. I mean, who knows? But usually when you hear them guys who got supreme arm talent, they just...
mental processing they don't have.
Yeah, it's the processing, man. Remind me of your boy that, what draft was he in? Came out of Washington State, and he fizzled out real early. Man, I remember he was like the poster child of like failed quarterbacks. I can't even think of homie's name now. But he had like the ultimate arm talent. But yeah, it's not about arm talent, because Mendoza definitely don't have arm talent like that. He's good, but he's accurate. And I'd rather have a dude who's accurate, but who can process
and know how to read the field.
The game quickly. Cause that's what you want. That's some Drew Brees. That's some Drew Brees cats. Them A-Rods, get rid of the ball swiftly, process, go through your reads.
Right. Are we gonna have I didn't know we was gonna have a kaiju dance off though, Mama Bear. That what we having? It's gonna be in there like this.
Oh, never that kaiju dance off.
I would pay for that though.
Factuals.
I'll pay for that.
Factuals. I definitely would. I definitely pay for that too.
Yeah, another. Yeah, I got Taylor Green. On the street, the Doo-Doo Browns had an actual good draft though.
I thought the Browns had an excellent draft. Them, the Panthers had a great draft. The Jets had a good draft. But to me, if you're the Browns and the Jets, you should have a great draft. I mean, the Giants had 2 damn first round picks. Now, of course, the Bungles gave them one, which I thought was wild, because you're basically saying, yeah, I don't want Caleb Downs. I don't want. I mean, I just can't believe that the Bengals did that. I mean, they could have had the best safety probably in the past 5-6 years on their squad, and they needed safety. But hey, it's the Bengals. That's why they are who they are.
The Bengals.
The Jets had a great draft, but you should have a great draft if you suck. I mean, you get the best draft picks.
Yeah, your capital is
a lot of those teams be having multiple first round picks too.
Yep. And somehow the Chiefs end up getting that same type of shit though. Yeah, notice that.
Because there's dumb teams that be trading with them, you know, like Tennessee Titans and stuff, or like giving up like a first rounder for like Ladarius Sneed, because I think that was a Ladarius Sneed pick that they got, and then they moved up, and they moved up in the draft though. That's the thing. It's like you can't just give the Chiefs first rounders. Like you can't let them just have 2 first rounders. Just let them get off the mat too quick.
Excuse me, Lord Jesus.
Because it's not like Mahomes is going to retire.
No, he's going to return.
Andy Reid ain't going nowhere, you know.
Davis Deacon Cooper Jr. with the first 3 picks. I wouldn't mind Scoop and Cooper Jr. after the Eagles moved up and took Lemon from us.
Man, I heard the whole backstory on that too, where they said Pittsburgh was on the phone
with him. It was on the phone.
I'd have been heated if I was the Eagles. Like, hold on, cuz it's our pick. Like, y'all pick after us. Get off my man's, man. Let me get my pick in, bro. Like, on the horn with him, and y'all ain't even y'all not even up to pick yet.
Bruh, I don't know what's going on. That's that new front office shit. Omar Khan got caught slipping on that one.
Yeah, I like Sadiq though. Sadiq was one of them. Sadiq with them tight ends is gonna be a stupid problem. I mean, he got me. He reminds me of your boy from ATL, but he's slightly more athletic, which is even crazy to say that. But Sadiq gonna be one of them ones though, especially if he can catch consistently, because he's got all the other tools that elite wide receivers have. Carnell Tate, that was the other one that I liked.
Yeah, you had to have a top fiver to grab that one,
though. Facts. You know, I mean, if you want an elite wideout, you definitely got to have a top 10 pick. They ain't sliding in your lap.
No question about that. We still got a few questions on here that we can do before we slide out of here. Maybe do two
diabolicals.
Yeah. Let's see what else. I wanted Scott from Miami, then we chose Everett. I don't know much about either one of them. I haven't done my research on all our draft picks yet, but yeah, we did get Everett. Why were they so hype about that Eli Heidenreich pick? Like the very last pick we had, the city turned up for that.
I think he's from Pittsburgh, isn't he?
I think he might be a native Pittsburghian, but
I think that's why.
I guess. I hope he's actually useful. They did say he's one of the illest kick returners in the draft, which is no, take that back. That's what's his name? It's like a fourth rounder. It's a little scat Wes Welker type receiver. But I don't know. But anyway, let's do a few diabolicals and get out of here. So we left off was the last one we did was the physical joints, right? The physical copies. All right. What is one guilty pleasure show you love that doesn't fit your usual taste at all?
Man, probably General Hospital for me.
Ooh.
Man, I don't know why. My grandmother had me watching that damn General Hospital. I used to watch it a lot. Because once you watch it a couple of times, you got to keep watching it to see what's going on. And they had some gangsters on that show too, so actually it was pretty dope. As Sonny Corinthos was that guy, man. But yeah, that's like my guilty pleasure. General Hospital.
Man, I don't know. Well, I guess my only one I would have, and I can't remember the show now, what it's called, but it was a joint on. I think it was on A&E. It's probably a decade ago. But I used to watch a makeover show on that mug. Just take your little old 40-year-olds home, home moms that at home all day, they never get themselves together. So somebody just finally takes them out and gets their life together.
Looking crispy.
Yep, come out super crisp. So I used to love watching that. It was a ritual.
Man, they need to do like after shows of those though, like almost like 6 months later. Do those people still, or do they go back to looking dusty again? Right. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yep, because a lot of that is just straight routine, It's hard to break out of a routine of, your normal life. And you got to start reverting back to sweatpants. Yeah, you start reverting back to sweatpants and hair clips.
Baggy T-shirts, right. 3X T-shirt.
Used to watch two shows, Gotham and Scorpion. I think I watched the first season of Gotham. I never seen Scorpion though. Blue
Bloods is dope though. Blue Bloods is tough.
I think White used to watch that one.
Yeah, Blue Bloods is tough.
Let's see. There's a lot of shows I didn't watch that probably ain't in my whole joint. Let's see, Paradise Falls.
It was never a Canadian drama though.
Okay.
I need to look that one up, Mama Bear, so I can tap
nice.
into it just to see what it's like.
Chicago PD, fire, underrated as well. Yeah, wifey. That's you tapping into my wifey's bag. That's what she used to watch a lot of Chicago joints. Word up. Yep. We watched that too. Bag, Tracker. That's Tracker is her bag too. Yep. Tracker is one of the shows that for me, to me, it's like it wraps up when you get to the point where you kind of like answer whatever the problem is in the show and you figured it out. Tracker wraps that shit up faster than I've ever seen. Once he figures it out, the show is over in like 2 to 3 minutes. Like seriously, that's how it works every time. They spend almost 85 to 90% of the show figuring out the problem. And once that problem is figured out, zippity doo dah. 2 to 3 minutes tops. Catch the guy, arrest him, get to the end, and it's over. 2 to 3 minutes. I'm like, man, it's just too quick for me. But
I just never had a ton of time to watch those shows that came on like 7:30, 8, because I was just always busy, like just doing stuff. So I might catch like an episode or two of them shows, but I was doing so much ripping and running, man. I just never had time to because by the time I had actual time to sit in front of the TV, it'd be like 9:30, 10 p.m. at night. And by the time like Netflix hit, I was just on Netflix because I can run it back as much as I wanted to. But now I can go back and run back all the Chicago PDs and New York Undercovers. Like I can run all that back now.
Shout out to New York Undercover, man. Malik Yoba and them.
Facts. That was my ish, man, back in the day.
Let's see. If you could live inside the world of one TV show for a week, which one would it be? And would you actually survive? Would I survive? First of all, I'm not going to one where I'm worried about surviving. Let's just be 1,000.
That's our ultimate fact.
Let's see. Where would we go? Where would I go?
I probably would have loved to be in like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I would have loved to be a Banks kid. I would have thrived in the role as a Banks kid. I would have ate in that role. Like I mean, I would have been doing everything that I dreamed to do if I was in that role, because I would have had nothing but opportunity. I would have went to school with rich kids. You know what I'm saying? Would have had the best education, supportive parents, and a butler. You know what I'm saying? Who would get me right too. Man, I would eat. I would eat, and I would definitely survive.
Oh man, yeah, you went one generation after what I would chose. I would have said the Cosbys. I'd have been in the Cosby Show. I'd have been in the Cosby household. That would have been great.
Same principle, man. It would have been great though. Yeah, it'd have been great. Yeah, I would have loved to have been a Cosby kid too.
I'm trying to think what else. Where else would I go though? I'm trying to think something more fun than that.
Maybe like what's the joint with Zach Morris in there?
Right, Saved by the Bell joint.
Saved by the Bell, yeah. That'd have been dope, like a little school to go to. Right. I would have been trying to date Lisa Turtle off top. Lark Morgan would have been mine, fam. I'm telling you. She would have been all me, bro. I would have put everything into that pursuit. I would have put everything into it.
Mama Bear would have tapped in on Carlton, apparently.
What about that episode, Mama Bear, when Carlton was trying to be a thug, though?
Oh my gosh,
he was out there with the goons.
He was cold with it, though. He was
nice with it too. He had his swag down too. He had the do-rag.
Yeah. He was locked into that role, boy. I say he had the boys basically waiting on him like hand and foot. Like, he had him.
Facts.
Shout out to Carl.
Oh man, that was one of them episodes.
I want to vibe and eat with Uncle. Wow, it was said Avatar.
Avatar, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. See Derpy out there floating in the air, like,
right,
with some type of elemental power.
Oh man. Speaking of floating, hey, if you guys haven't watched this movie called Rise of the Ninja Turtles on Netflix, which I just found out is actually right, is a part of the cartoon run that they did. I think it was in 2018. But the movie, I watched it over the weekend. Man, the beginning sequence is so crazy. It's basically set in the future, early, like 2044, which is not super far, but for some reason our Ninja Turtles have powers. You know, Mikey looks like Yoda. He's, you know what I mean?
Wiggins coming out the side, though. That's what hurts me. I didn't even know that turtles could grow hair, though. That's what lets you know. Oh yeah,
ours came from the hair,
right? But it was like
Rise of the Ninja Turtles, a movie.
It was the Eggman. It was the Dr. Robotnik wig, though. That's what it was. It came out the side. Man.
It was though. He just didn't have a mustache joint,
right?
Right. Derp said he'll live in the Star Wars.
It depends though, Derp, on like, man, because everybody in the Star Wars like lore struggled. Like a lot of them didn't have. I mean, I probably could have lived with the Hutts. Like I would have had to live with the gangsters, man. They was the ones out here kind of cooking a little bit and running things. I could have lived as a Hutt, but we'd always been in some type of like territorial battle. But everybody else in Star Wars is struggling, man. They was just trying to get it out the mud.
Hey, are we talking about Avatar the movie, or are we talking about Avatar the Last Airbender here still, Mama Bear? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Avatar the movie. My kids would choose Avatar the movie immediately. It wouldn't even be a question. This question would be null and void. Let's see. Hold on. He said, you might be right. I ain't really watching them, but that movie is hard to me. You might be right though. It does have, like I said, a TV series that it follows. I haven't watched none of that. I prefer
that new Turtles movie though was tough. The one that Seth Rogen produced. It had like Ice Cube in there.
Yeah, I thought that was hard too. Yeah. Yes, it was. The 08 Solo movie. I'm trying to think what movie that one was. I know it's not a TV show yet, but I gotta go Harry Potter.
That would be dope though. I would have loved to been off in Hogwarts. It don't really matter what house I would have been in. I just would have wanted to learn and play that little sport that they played, the keeper.
Flying on the broom joint. Yeah, that dude was lit though. It really do. Okay, so you ain't messing with Space Smurfs, Mama Bear. I see. So we talking about the last.
Never the Space Smurfs though. Mama Bear went all the way in. She was.
My kids might come see you, Mama Bear, over that statement. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say, Mama Bear's like, hey, tell them.
I know, right? She like that. She had the doorway like this.
Right. In fact, she's like,
I know. She had the border. Matter of fact, she had the border of Canada like this.
Right. Mama Bear out there with that little tree twig in her hand out there like Shorty on weapons. Come on down here. Matter of fact, let me get a piece of this hair. Roll it around this joint.
Oh man,
Mama Bear be in there like Gladys. Right. Yeah, come on up here if you want to.
That was hilarious. I forgot about the two of you.
Right.
Oh man, where we at? All right, man. Well, I think that's all for today, man. We promise y'all a short and sweet one today. So we still got 4 more questions in the bag. We'll save those for Thursday. Nice. These questions lasted for like 2 weeks. I like that. Slice of life right there. For sure. Oh, word up. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all hopping in with us today and giving this short but sweet Sunday morning episode of Runtime Travelers. Derpy, Mama Bear, all our new guests in the chat today. We appreciate y'all coming and supporting us. Indeed. Like I said, we got some things we're going to be watching lately. J Camp, are you into Stranger Things yet? Have you started watching?
I am.
Have you? Okay. I haven't. I've
what?
seen like 10 minutes in. That's all I've seen so far.
I'm like 2 episodes in. A lot of people don't like it, but I'm actually enjoying it though. Like I am. Like it's kind of cool, man, to see this like cartoon. I feel like they need to do more of this, and I feel like they should do a spinoff on the cartoon side of it too. Like I like the direction of this. Like they need to keep this one going. This is fun to me.
I like the animation for sure. Like I said, I didn't get into it far enough to really tap into the storyline.
A lot of people hating on the storyline because they said they're trying to retcon, but I'm not even looking at it like that. I'm just enjoying the show.
It. Right. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna definitely hop in tonight, this evening, and start watching for sure. But yeah, we'll be checking into that. And then what else we got going on? We'll get the finale next week of Monarch. I'm probably gonna go see Michael sometime this week. Daredevil, yep, for sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see Michael today, maybe.
Are you? Okay. No doubt. Well, keep checking in with us, guys. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. And next Sunday, 10:15 in the morning for sure. All right. I am Anton, aka Son. That is J Camp, aka the most complete, the middle guy, fresh out. Catch him on Wednesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time for sure. Fresh out. F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That's fresh out. For sure. You know?
Oh, man.
Check them out. Real hip hop. You know, they break it down. We cut from that.
Break it down.
Sir. All right. Once again, we are the Runtime Travelers, and we'll holler at y'all next time. One love.
Runtime. It's the Runtime Travelers. Hey, seriously, what are we watching today?